Good morning, all.
Morning.
Good morning. If you can see me and hear me clearly, type from which city you have logged in today. Hey, Bangalore, Devakottai, Chennai, Madhu, Madathukulam. Okay, Bangalore. Welcome. I'm just setting few things. Lavanya from Bangalore, welcome all. Nice to see many known familiar names. Okay, if possible, you can turn on the camera so that it is because it's a closed user group. I do not have any, it is not for public. Other free classes, I would not prefer to have a open video because I'm not sure how many people are registering and how many people come with the right intention and all. So this is a closed group, and if it is okay, you can turn on the camera. Lavanya from Vizag, Sampurna from Madurai. Okay. Anyone attending my class, not this class, any class for the first time, you have not attended any class, free or paid, that you are attending, you just saw this wire doll and then jumped into attending. Is there anybody here? I don't think so, right? Everybody, you all know me already. So I don't need to waste time on introduction. We will wait for another 5 more minutes. First time, Savita ji. Okay. Sarita, okay. No, the wire, you mean wire doll class for the first time or any class? You have not attended Krishna making, Andal making, sari draping. First time, Pratibha, okay. Yamuna first, okay, welcome. Triveni from Bangalore, welcome all. We will take another few more minutes so that 62 people have registered, I believe. Few people are having some technical challenges. Let us see.
ಸರಿ
I think few people are having some technical issues, finding it difficult to join. It's 11 o'clock. Maybe we will wait for a few minutes. Screen is a blur. It could be because every time I move, there might be a slight blur. Otherwise, it will be okay. Okay, I think we should start. We will start with a small introduction. There are few people who have logged in or seeing me for the first time. I'm Nisha Shrikant, a passionate doll maker, who converted her passion of doll making into a business in 2017. So I started as a entrepreneur where I run a small doll factory in Chennai. So we make dolls and we sell dolls through online platforms. So slowly the industry grew. I started with one staff, and now I have a team of 10 plus 11, almost 12 people who work in the factory in Chennai. And there are some 350 plus resellers who buy from us and resell, who work from home. They are like similar like other resellers who do sari sales, Tupperware and all, right? So 350 resellers. My business is slowly growing. We supply to uh, countries across the world, US, Canada, Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia. So US and US is our maximum, don't have export as such. We do a B2C, business to customer model. And across India, we have supplied to all the states. Maybe few states are not there. Assam and all, those area we have never touched, except for 1 or 2 dolls. Otherwise, the major volume comes from South India. So that is where predominantly we are so used to or close to dolls in the South Indian region. North India, if you go to Rajasthan, the Kathputli is the puppet. So puppet type of dolls is what is famous in North India. In South India is where we have different models like clay dolls, wax dolls, thread dolls, fabric dolls, POP dolls. What else, right? Anything, beads dolls. So anything that we get, we South Indians try to make it as a doll and uh, use it for handicrafts, gifting, whatever it is, right? So the culture is so close to the South Indian rituals and traditions. When I say specific to wire dolls, the origin has started, nobody knows exactly where this originated. Nobody knows. But we have proof of dolls. Whenever they do this, the archaeological team, they do the surveys, right? They dig the ground and they find dolls and olden items. They have found out dolls aging more than 1,000 years, especially wire dolls. The thread would have gone, only the skeleton part would remain. So they are saying it is more than 1,000 years. And this has been used to represent the mythology as a gifting purpose. It can be for any reason. There is no specific reason that we can relate it to why are we making dolls. The reasons are many. So this wire doll has got a very old tradition, and it is spread across countries like Japan and Europe as well. India, of course, we need not say, it is our part of our culture, culture and tradition. So Japan and Europe, you can see thread doll or wire doll, which is very famous. And it becomes it's a hobby for most of the people there. It's not specific to women. It's for across all genders. So like crochet, the people do, right? So in Japan and Europe, if you go, you can see people doing thread dolls because it is one of the cost-effective dolls. And only thing is time consuming, and you need to have proper practice to get that perfect shape and output. It is not difficult, it is easy to learn, but time consuming. Once you understand the concept, then you can make dolls in any size. The items are easily available. When I started, I used to get canvas faces. You can find a canvas face. So this is a thread. Those who Bangalore people, it is very common, right? You see this doll in and out. um, for other region people, some of you, it might be new. You wouldn't have seen this type of dolls. The only advantage is this doll will not break. I can do it in any position. Nothing happens. See, I have done maximum damage. Sorry, doll. Okay. And she is again standing straight. So that is the advantage. And even if it falls down from fourth floor or fifth floor, this will not break unless and until somebody is stamping or hitting hard on this face, because this is made of wood. So when I started, I used to make this type of dolls using canvas face. We used to get canvas face, only the 2D face, the front portion alone, back portion will not be there, for 15 rupees, 10 rupees and all. Now it is, I don't know why we are finding it difficult to get this type of faces. Many people are saying it is available in Raja Market in Bangalore, but I am not sure. I went there, but I couldn't find this type of faces. So that is the reason I came up with an alternative. So wooden faces, we get it in Bangalore market. Chennai, it is not available. So this type of wooden faces, it comes from a place called Channapatna. This is on the way to Mysore. Just before Mysore, there is a place called Channapatna. So you will get this type of wooden faces. This is the peculiar wood, and they will not be able to make faces using any other wood. It's a specific wood. So they carve this face and then the painting is done on this face. This type of faces are available for 20 rupees, 25. It used to be very cheap. Now I think it is costly. I'm not making this type of faces. I made two faces like this. These are called as fiber faces mixed with resin so that this will not break easily, even if it falls down, right? So not much damage, but it should be handled very carefully. If scratch or something happens, we will not be able to do, we'll have to do a complete repainting. So this type of, if somebody wants this type of faces, you can buy from us. It is not a compulsion. You can look for canvas faces in craft store, wooden faces in Bangalore. It is definitely available. Hyderabad, I am not sure. Chennai, it is not available. I can tell you that it is this type of no canvas faces is not available. Wooden faces are also not available in markets that I am saying. So this is a heads up for you. So this type of faces, different sizes that we have. Some of you are already aware, right? I am using the same face for fabric dolls also. So what we will learn today is how to make this body. This is what is very important. So I'm going to teach you simple and easy technique, how to make the skeleton, and then how to roll the cotton, what are the things to be remembered, and how to fix the face. Because this type of uh, doll faces comes with a hole. So we are just going to insert that and put stitches. So that is very easy. Only this body making is what is time consuming. Okay, good, Rajeshwari ma'am. Very good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, Rajeshwari ma'am is saying she's attending for the first time and making fabric dolls. Very good. Okay, so what we will do is I will use the other camera so that I can show you a close-up. This is the second camera. 1 minute, let me just set it up again. Okay, you are all able to view the screen, right? The screen where my hand is visible. You can just type letter S. If you are able to see this screen, the second screen, just type letter S so that I will know. Okay, thank you. Super fast, Soumya, Lavanya, all super fast. Thank you, thank you. So this is the screen that I will be using. Anuradha ji, I have pinned the screen. Are you able to find the screen in the name of Nisha Shrikant? Need to touch that screen. You can see the faces, different faces, right? All those people who have logged in, you can see the names and the faces. You need to touch that screen and make it full for you. Double touch, and you will be able to make it view it in full screen. Okay, super, all super. Some of you might have this wire. If you do not have, do not worry, because it might be little difficult for you to parallelly make this doll when I am doing. Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm going to teach you now, and then you can practice. The recording, I will share the recording by evening because I need to download this and upload it in the platform. So by evening, I will share the recording as well. Okay. All right. So the main ingredient or the main item that we need for this doll is called as a GI wire. Do not get confused with the name. This is the normal kambi or wire that we use to hang clothes, dry clothes. This type of wire is available in all hardware stores. If you tell GI wire, they might not know because it's a technical name. You ask for the wire which is used to hang clothes or dry clothes.
Ma'am, view is not clear, ma'am.
Is it the same for all?
Yes, ma'am.
View in all.
Can't see the other screen, ma'am.
The second, my hand is not available. Visible?
Ma'am, please
No,
mark
ma'am.
like
No,
it
ma'am.
has
No, ma'am.
Not clear, ma'am.
Little left, ma'am. Left side, left side.
Now is it clear?
Little more
Yes,
left, ma'am.
No. No, ma'am.
Yeah, now clear, ma'am. Yes, thank you.
Now
Okay,
clear,
okay.
yes, ma'am.
You have spotlighted, so you should be able to view the screen. Okay. All right. So the thickness, I would prefer you do not go with the thickness as of now, because when you begin, you just need to look for the wire which you can bend with your fingers easily. It should not be very thin or very thick. If it is very thick, you will find it really difficult to bend it. Okay. So see, I am able to bend this. Are you able to see? I'm just bending it with the, I'm giving little pressure and I'm bending it with the help of my fingers. Okay. So this is what you need to look, because the gauge differs from city to city. I tried telling the gauge of this, that is the thickness of this. In some city, the thickness is like, it is like XL, double XL, large. It depends from brand to brand, right? So many students got confused looking at the thickness. I don't want to give you the thickness. You just look for a wire which you can bend easily. That's it. That's the first thing that you need to remember. Okay. Now, the second step is, if you are making a 8-inch doll, okay, let's assume this is a 6-inch doll, and if let's assume you want to make a 6-inch doll. For me, everything is finger size or hand size. Okay.
Your voice not clear, ma'am.
Now is it clear? Increase the volume. Maybe you see if you can increase the volume in the. Maybe in your phone that could be the reason. Otherwise, for me it is 95% is the volume that I have kept. For others, it is clear, right?
Now clear, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So, for example, if you want to make a 6-inch doll, let's try to make a small doll first. A 6-inch doll. We need to keep the measurement 6 inches first. Okay. Let's assume this is 6 inches. First one line. And after that, I'm just bringing one bend, doing one bend like this. Okay. Are you able to see this? This is like a pin, hairpin bend. Okay. And then I'm going to leave little space here because this is where I have to fix my head. Okay. So this much space that I'm leaving. So whatever the size of the doll or the size of the face, that much space that you need to leave. For example, if I'm making a bigger doll, then this bend should be the space. For fixing the space, you need to leave that much space here. Okay. Now I'm making a small doll. So I'm going to leave some space here like this, little bit of space here. Okay. And then I'm going to do one bend here. Okay, like this. Did you get this? One bend here like this. And I'm going to bend another hairpin bend here. Okay, this becomes 2 legs for the dolls. Up until this, is it clear? Okay, so do not worry, when you try, it will be easy. So then the next step, after 2 legs, I'm doing one more bend here. Near the neck area. Because of the wire it is. Okay. So this becomes the neck area. If some of you are having this type of wire, you can try parallelly so that you will understand. Okay. So we have 2 legs and the body ready now. Now we need to make hands. How do we make hands? The same bend right side and left side like this. How do you take the measurement for hands? Those who have done fabric dolls, you will know how to take measurements for hands. For example, if this is the full body, okay, let's assume if it is a 12-inch doll that we are making, in that case, 6 inches will be the legs, 4 inches will be the body, and 2 inches for the face. Okay, so 6 plus 4 plus 2, 12 inches. So if it is a 6 inch, let us assume we are making a small doll, right? So we will leave 3 inches for the leg area, 2 inches for the body area, and 1 inch for the face. So 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. Okay, these are all approximate sizes. What you need to remember is leg is bigger than the body. Body should not be bigger. Okay, that is one thing that you need to remember for any doll that you make. Leg should be bigger than the body. And the hands should be lengthier than the body. When you stand up, right, where does your hand come? Your hand is just below your hip, right? If your hand is above the hip, it will be like that only for dwarf people. For normal people, our hands will be below the hips, just near the thighs. So what you need to do is you need to take 2.5 inches for the hands. Do a bend here. Okay. And one here. So I have taken approximate measurements. If you want to do this professionally, I will teach you a technique also. Okay. All right. Now my skeleton is ready. One full round here so that this does not come out. And cut the extra with the scissors or any cutter or anything that you have. Did you understand this concept first? Is there anybody here who has tried this model now? Or you want to try? I will give you 5 minutes. If you have this item, you try. Okay, I will hold it for few minutes. And what we will do is, I will take some questions. If you have any questions, I will show you once more. If you are confused, anybody here who has done, who's having this item now? Let me see. Okay, Sudha, very good. Sudhambigai madam, very good, excellent.
Yes, ma'am. I just have a thinner wire, but then I'm trying it.
Yeah. Begin with thinner. Yeah, avlodhaan. See, she has done it. You can try using the thread also, because I want it. Very good. Pratibha madam, very good. Very good. Excellent. Avlodhaan. Excellent. Okay. Many people are. Yamuna madam. Okay. Add spotlight. Very good. Okay. Neck area. The kambi oh, that is extra wire. That's okay. Otherwise, skeleton has come out really well. Those who want to practice with small, thin wire only. Very good. Excellent. Kalyani madam. Okay. Spotlight. Okay, very good. Aha, super fast. I'm so happy. Ah, excellent. Okay, very good. Who else? Vanita, please. Very good. அவ்வளவுதான். Okay, good. Excellent. Practice 4 or 5 times, you will get it. This is, as I said, this is not difficult. Only thing is it requires practice. Tangam madam, okay, good. Super. Anybody else who I have not seen? Padma aunty சொல்லவே வேண்டாம். You are an expert. Super. அவ்வளவுதான். Sudhambige madam, I have seen, very good. Sudhambige madam is showing, very good. She is showing the canvas space. Madam, எங்க வாங்குறீங்க? Oh, your voice is asked to unmute.
In Madurai, ma'am.
Oh, super.
Madurai Raja Marketல available இருக்கு.
மதுரையிலேயே ஒரு ராஜா மார்க்கெட் இருக்கா?
Yes.
Very good. Where is it? அது மதுரை மீனாட்சி அம்மன் கோவில் பக்கத்துல வருமா?
என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் வாங்கி அனுப்புறாங்க மேடம், இது அவகிட்ட கேக்குறேன்.
சரி, கேட்டு என்ன பண்ணுங்க? If the number of the shop is, if it is available,
Ma'am,
share it. So everybody
okay.
can.
அது வந்து
I will share you.
Super, very
Canvas
good.
fish.
மேம் மதுரையில வந்து யானக்கல் ராஜ் ஆர்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்ற கடையில இருக்கு மேம்.
Very good. If you have the number, later share. See,
ஓகே மேம்.
நிறைய பேருக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணாதான் கடவுள் நம்மள வந்து ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா ஹெல்ப் க்ரோ பண்ண விடுவாரு. That is what I have learned. நிறைய பேர் கத்து கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்னு கதவு மூடினவங்க நிறைய பேர். பட் ஒருத்தங்க நமக்கு கத்து கொடுத்தா கூட அதை வச்சு நம்ம மேல வந்துக்கலாம். எல்லாருக்கும் என்ன மாதிரி நிறைய பேர் வரணும்னு நாம எல்லாருமே ஆசைப்படணும். So I want you all, அதாவது உடனே என்ன பண்ணுங்க, what you do is find the number, share it in the group, let everybody buy. Okay, or if I will be going to Madurai during December.
Sure ma'am.
So do not worry. If I go there, I will buy in bulk.
ஆல் எல்லா கிராஃப்ட் மெட்டீரியலும் அங்க இருக்கு மேம். ஆல் கிராஃப்ட் மெட்டீரியல் எல்லாமே ராஜ் ஆர்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி யூடியூப் சேனல் வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Very good, very good.
மகாலட்சுமி அவங்க நேம். நம்பர் இருக்கு.
PT பேபி ராணி, வேற உங்களோட அதுதானா இல்ல வேற யாரோட லாகின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா? மேடம் உங்களோட ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு ஃபினிஷிங். லெட் மீ see. Very good. Excellent. Super. எல்லாரோடதும் பார்த்துட்டேனா? Anybody here who did not understand this concept? இது புரியவே இல்லைன்னு யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா? Anybody here who would not know Tamil? Sorry, I spoke.
Ma'am, I can understand, but not fluent.
Okay. Did you understand this concept of thread body making? Right?
Yeah, body making.
Yes. So this is very important. This is the skeleton. Once you learn this, then the next few steps are easy to understand. Okay. So now let's slowly move into the next step. Next step is I use to begin with, use medical cotton. Right? After that,
Okay.
once you practice, you can use any synthetic cotton. Synthetic cotton, the reason is, if you are a beginner, you will find it difficult to roll the cotton because that grip will not be there for synthetic cotton. But when you begin with medical cotton like this, it is easy. Okay. So now let us learn how to roll the cotton. Okay, I'm just taking a thin layer of cotton like this. Okay. And then we will begin from the neck area. I'm just going, you need to be holding it very, very tight. Do not lose the grip. If you want, just add some water in your fingers, so that dip it in a bowl of water, so that you will get the grip. Okay, it should be tight. I'm just rolling it like this. Okay, let's roll for the hand. When you are rolling for the hand, what you need to remember is that the arm, upper portion of the arm should be little thick, and the when you come towards the wrist, it should be little thin, similar to our hand. Okay, this is how you should roll. And after rolling, hold it tight and do it like this. This type of rolling is required, otherwise the cotton will come out after few months. Add some water in the hands if you think the grip is not there. Like this, we need to roll. See how it is. It should be so tight that even if you pull, it should not come out. So this is the chest area. This is the upper hand and this is the lower hand. And roll it only till the wrist, only up to this area. This area we need to follow a different technique. Fine. Okay, if you have cotton ready, you do this for one hand. White background. Let me add something else. Now it's much clearer, right? Because it was white and white, even I find it difficult. Okay. So if you have cotton, just roll it for one hand. The advantage of this thread doll is that if you want to make a boy and a girl, you can make the boy doll little taller, the girl doll little smaller. And if you want little fat, if you want to show the doll as little fat person, you can add extra cotton. All these benefits are there for the thread dolls. It's there for the fabric dolls also. Unlike the plastic dolls that we do, we don't have all those benefits. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we can use any color woolen thread, black, blue, green, skin, white. So if you have skin color, you can show it as a normal human being. When you want to represent bride and groom, you can use skin color. You want to make Krishna, you can use blue color, black color. There is no limitation. You can use any color thread. We are just going to cover this area with a thread now. Keeping it tight, I'm just going to roll it close knit. Okay. We know. கத்திரிக்கோல் கொடுங்களேன். Just a moment, it got stuck somewhere. நீங்க அந்த கரெக்ட் கத்திரிக்கோல் கொடுத்தீங்கல்ல, சரி போதும் கத்திரிக்கோல். Okay, so I'm just going to roll it tight and I'm going to cover this entire area. Close. You need to roll it tight and ensure that it is closely knitted. Okay. I'm just doing it little fast to show you the output after rolling the cotton, after rolling the woolen thread, how the output is.
Ma'am, is it okay if there are gaps? I mean, when you are rolling the thread?
Good question. There should not be gaps.
Okay.
So roll it, when you roll it, you ensure that you are covering the cotton fully. And then like how we put knot for while flowers, right? When we make garlands, like that you put knots and then close it. The wrist area, we need to follow a different technique. Okay, I have done it fast. So when you do it slowly and ensure that it is even. This rolling should be even so that it looks neat. Okay, so like that we need to do it for the other hand also. So before going to the other hand, what we will do is let us cover the body, the upper portion of the body. The upper portion of the body, we need to roll it together. Okay, take some cotton and I'm going to cover the upper portion. The legs, I'm going to leave it separately. So the upper portion of the body should be covered together so that you will get the shape. I'm just doing it fast. Okay. But when you do, you add cotton as and when required. Add a little bit of cotton, do a few rolls, and then see if that is enough. And then I keep adding cotton. Now I'm doing the opposite side. Okay. So this area I have not added cotton, so I'm not going to add cotton here and make the shoulder little bigger. Is it clear? Anybody who has done this, tried this now? I'm keeping it far from my body, so I'm finding it difficult. When you keep it, keep it closer so that it is easy for you to roll the cotton. As I said, this is very easy. Only thing is time consuming and you will start getting numbness here near the fingers. So do not worry if there is a numbness in the fingers. அப்புறம் வீட்ல இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாம் சண்டை போடுவாங்க. You joined this class and you got numbness in your fingers. Already we are all getting that, right? Back pain, this pain, neck pain. Okay, so let us roll it closely. So shoulder area like this, some 20-25 rounds, and then opposite cross like this. Are you able to view this in this form? Only then you will get that shape. Only thing is the thread should be tight, the cotton should be tight. Otherwise, after a few months, this will come out. I'm just doing it little fast to show you how it will look. Okay, let's just finish it. Okay. We'll stop for a few minutes to check if any of you have not understood this concept of rolling the thread. And this leg area, we need to do it separately. Only then you will get the shape of the leg. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is same method. I'm going to keep cotton near the thigh area, keep extra cotton, and near the foot area, near the ankle area, keep it less. And this foot area, you just need to bend and roll it separately. That I will show you. You can follow a different technique. So we will pause for a minute and see if you have understood this concept. Anybody here who has done covered one hand? Tangam madam. Super, wow. Okay, let me see. And spotlight.
Does
Yes,
this look okay, ma'am?
tight. I will come. Okay. You know, Tangam madam, make it when you roll it tightly. Loose.
Tightly.
Next to Snehalata madam. 1 minute. Snehalata madam, very good, very good. Okay, excellent. Roll it tight. Okay, it should be tight. Engame loose agakodadu. Otherwise, it is the shape has come out really well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yaro kooptenge yaru theriyale. Who is the next person?
Madam. Uma, ma'am.
Uma ma'am. Okay, 1 minute.
Sudhambigai, madam.
Okay, let me see. Very good, very good. Okay, super. Only thing is, in the upper arm should be little bigger than the lower arm. Appada the shape, because we are all doing it for the first time. It is okay. When you do it right, you need to ensure that the upper arm is little broad and the lower arm is little small. So நம்ம கை எப்படி இருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி வரும். So எல்லா இடம் ஒரே மாதிரி நாம பாத்துக்கோங்க.
Madam.
Yes, 1 minute. Let me see who's next. Uma madam.
I did this thing.
Okay, skeleton is ready. Okay. கை வந்து கால் வரைக்கும் வரக்கூடாது. The hands that you have made, it is distributed just okay. Super. Okay, fine. Just below the hip. Okay, excellent. That is fine. Anybody else who has rolled? Baby Rani madam. Very good. Add spotlight. Very good. Okay. When you roll, you again remember the shoulder should be broad. Okay. Okay. Like how we are all, right? The shoulder. For women, shoulder can be little smaller, and this area, this upper hand should be little thick, and the lower hand, this area should be small. So try giving that shape. Keep some extra cotton here. Keep little cotton and keep adding, giving that shape. Right? Start doing small body parts. Once you get the hang of rolling, when I started with this type of dolls only, because it was very easy the items were easily available. So what I do is on Sunday, after all the household work, I love watching movies. So turn on the Netflix or Amazon, and then I will have all the items ready. By the time I complete watching 1 or 2 movies, I will have some 20-25 doll bodies ready. So Sundays and every Sundays and holidays, this is what I used to make. So because once you understand, right, once your fingers know, you will automatically do. You will not even look at the doll. You can just focus on something else and you just keep rolling. Like how people knit, right? All those who are knitting, they don't even look at, only when they have to put the knot, they look at the wool or the needle. Otherwise, they will be doing something else and their hands will be knitting, or like that we can practice. You do some 5-6 dolls. I'm sure you all will understand. You will get the perfect shape. Okay. Okay. Next. Anybody else who wants to show their beautiful doll? Madam Vanitha, madam. Very good, very good. Okay, okay. So upper arm la mattu extra கொஞ்சம் give some. உங்கள மாதிரி ஒல்லியா இருக்க வேண்டாம், என்ன மாதிரி நல்ல குண்டா இருக்கட்டும். Okay, who else? Anybody else? Kalyani, madam. Okay. Very good, excellent. That's it. You will automatically get, the more you work, you will get it. You understood concept. உங்களுக்கு concept புரிஞ்சா போறோம் எனக்கு, என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். Prasanna, madam. Have you completed? Show us your doll. Have you done?
Oh, madam, I will do it
Okay.
later.
Okay,
Yesterday
okay,
I
no
was
problem.
busy. I was unable to
No problem.
get the. Later I
Sure.
will put it in the group
சரிம்மா,
after
சரி. Yamuna,
completing.
okay, done. Super.
Ma'am,
Yamuna, madam, super. Very good. ஆஹா, yellow color பண்ணினது neat finishing. அதே மாதிரி இந்த பக்கம் வந்துட்டா okay. Okay, beautiful Yamuna, madam. நல்லா இருக்கு. Yes, somebody called me. Who was that?
Rohini, ma'am.
Rohini, madam. Yes.
Ma'am, is the bend எதுக்கு வருது? It is not.
Where is the bend? The extra in the kambi, yeah. That will be definitely there. But once you start rolling cotton, that bend will go. Even
Okay.
for me, because you would have given pressure while bending the thread. So
Okay.
once you do 2-3 body skeleton, this bend will not come.
Okay.
That because we don't know where to give the stress, we are giving stress. The extra thread extra wire you can cut and remove.
Yeah. சரியா இருக்கா, ma'am? Is it okay?
Yes, skeleton correct.
Okay.
அது first
Thank
time
you.
பண்ணதுனால உங்களுக்கு அந்த 2-3 இடத்துல எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பெண்ட் வந்துடுது. அதர்வைஸ் வராது.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
வெல்கம். பத்மா ஆன்ட்டி, சூப்பர். ஆஹா, neat finishing, neat. Okay, super. Yes, who's next? Madam. Very good, very good.
First we have to cover this, no?
Yes, upper portion of the body till this wherever you think as upper portion of the body together, and the lower portion separately. Okay. See this upper portion, okay, and the lower portion separately. We have to roll it like how we rolled it for the hands. Okay, what is left is the palm area and the foot area, that we will follow a different technique. Okay, up until this, did you all understand? Concept is easy, right? Only thing is practice. So
Yes, yes.
when you bend also, there will not be any, because I am used to it, there will not be any extra bends for me because I have done thousands of dolls. So panna automatica, you will know where exactly you should give that bend, how much length should be there, hands how much should be there. Am I going to make dance forms? If you are going to make dance forms, then you can give extra hands also, lengthy hands also, so that you can give the hand positions. What position you can? Yes.
Madam, actually in Bangalore, na, we are getting the radium heads, radium type. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I don't know where I'm getting.
Very good. You can take a picture and share it in the same group. This group is open for discussion. Anytime you
Okay.
can ask the
Because they are
questions in the.
doing the same doll in radium heads.
Okay. Bangalore
Looks
people are
very
the first to come with all the new items in the market.
So it's very nice when compared to wood. The eye, lips
Yeah.
and it's very clear compared to wood.
Okay. Okay. So if you have one, or if you go and buy, take a picture and share it.
Yeah.
If the shop details are Share it in the group. Whoever wants to buy, let them buy. Okay. Now, can we move on to the next step? Thangam madam, நல்லபடி. யாரையாவது பார்க்கலைன்னா சொல்லுங்க. I will see. Do not worry. Thangam madam. Thangam madam. Okay. Who else? All right. Can we move on to the next portion? That is how to, where is my, okay. The next step is this palm area and the wrist area. Palm
doubt.
area and wrist area. Yes. Yes, madam. Who is that who said, because there are 59 people now, 62 people were there, few people. Okay. Somebody said, I have a doubt. Doubt யாருக்கு இருக்கு? Okay, maybe we will move now and then ask for the questions again. Okay, do not worry.
Ma'am, just a doubt. Is there something like there's too much thread? I mean, when we wrap it.
Is there something like too much thread? Are you
I
asking?
mean, when we keep on using the thread, do we excess panna kudadu appadi edachum irka? Too much of thread, like tightly when we wrap it.
அது அப்பதான் அந்த finishing டாலோட finishing நல்லா இருக்கும். இந்த doll
Correct.
if you see,
Okay. Okay. இந்த டால் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது பாருங்க ஃபாஸ்டா பண்ணணும், கொஞ்சம் ஈவனா இருக்கு பாருங்க, நீட்டா இருக்கும், அவ்வளவுதான். Okay.
பக்கத்துல 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 இருக்கணும் அண்ட் ஈவனா இருக்கணும். மேல கீழே ரோல் பண்ணும்போது இப்ப நான் வந்து கொச்ச கொச்ச கொச்சன்னு பண்ணிருக்கேன். இந்த மாதிரி கூட பண்ணக்கூடாது. திஸ் இஸ் ஆல்சோ நாட் குட். இட் ஷுட் பி க்ளோஸ் நிட் சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, பக்கத்துல 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 ரோல் பண்ணு. ஃபைன்.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, go ahead.
மேம் இப்போ வந்து இந்த பாதி ஹிப்புக்கு கீழே வரைக்கும் வந்து ஒன்னா பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறமா 2 லெக்ஸ்க்கும் தனியா செப்பரேட்டா வந்து ரேப் பண்ணணுமா இல்ல எப்படி அது எவ்வளவு வரைக்கும் மேல இருந்து பாடி போர்ஷன் வந்து ரேப் பண்ணணும்?
ஓகே, எப்படி அதோட மெஷர்மெண்ட் எப்படி நீங்க ஐடியா வச்சுக்கணும்னா, கால் வந்து பெருசா இருக்கும், தனித்தனியா தான் பண்ணணும். நீங்க உங்களோட கொஸ்டின் இஸ் கரெக்ட். அதாவது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹாஃப் ஷுட் பி rolled together, that is up until the hip area, wherever you think as approximate hip. How to identify, separate the hip and legs? The leg should be longer than the body.
Okay.
புரிஞ்சுதா உங்களுக்கு? அதாவது இந்த பொம்மை பண்ணிருக்கேன்னா இந்த காலோட லெங்த் இப்படி கையில வச்சு பார்த்தோம்னா, இந்த பாடி 2 இன்ச் இருக்குன்னா கால் ஒரு 2.5 இன்ச்சாவது இருக்கணும். பாடியோட லெங்த்தை விட பாடினா இந்த பாடியோட லெங்த்தை விட காலோட லெங்த் நீளமா இருந்தா பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்கும். அதர்வைஸ் because we are going to cover it with the dress, nobody will be able to identify whether you have rolled it fully or half and all. Nobody will be able to identify. But the finishing, when you drape sari beautifully, right, then people, those who know about this doll, they will be able to easily identify the rolling correct ah pannala appdi purinjupanga. Otherwise, people who are seeing it for the first time, they will not understand. So body proportion, look at our own body. Nammaloda creation, God has created, how God has created. The legs are longer than the body, hands are longer than the body, right, just below.
ம்.
dwarf people குள்ளமா இருக்கிறவங்க எப்படி இருப்பாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு பாடி மட்டும் கரெக்டா இருக்கும், கை கால் வளர்ச்சி
ம்.
இருக்காது. அது வந்து டிஸ்ஓரியன்டட்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, டிஸ்ஃபிகர்டு டைப்.
ம்.
ஸோ நம்ம பொம்மை பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும்னா, லெக்ஸ் ஷுட் பி லிட்டில் லாங்கர் than the body. அவ்வளவுதான். 4 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches, whatever the size that you do, body approximate பார்த்துக்கோங்க இவ்வளவு இருக்குன்னு. For example, if it is a 6 inch, 3 inch for the legs, 2 inch for the body, 1 inch for the face.
Okay.
3 plus 2 plus 1. அவ்வளவுதான். 8 கூட என்ன பண்ணுங்க, 4 plus 3 இல்லைன்னா 4.5 plus 2.5 plus 1. Right? Everything is depending on the face that you have. That is the starting point. என்ன size face இருக்கு, என்ன size doll பண்ண போறோம். If you have a 12 inch face, the fiber face that you are all, some of you are buying from a fiber face 12 inch face, then face is 2 inches. Let me add. So this type of faces some of you are buying. If you are buying it for a 12 inch doll, face is 2 inches, body portion, torso, we call it as TORSO. So this body portion is 4 inches, legs is 6 inches, 6 plus 4 plus 2. புரிஞ்சுதா? Only
Okay,
concept is கால் பெருசா இருக்கணும், கை நீளமா இருக்கணும், குட்டி குட்டியா ஆயிடக்கூடாது.
Okay, ma'am.
ஓகே. ரொம்ப கால் நீளமானா காந்தி மாதிரி இருப்பாங்க, அவ்வளவுதான். கால் கை காந்திஜி மாதிரி, காந்திஜி நெஹ்ருஜிக்கு எல்லாம் தான் கை கால்லாம் நீளமா இருக்கும். It's okay. Tall people, 6 feet, 6.5 feet taller people, you need to start observing people. Any craft people or paint art, those who do Tanjavur painting, those who do painting, they look at people, they observe things. ஒரு ரோஜா பூ, ஒரு செம்பருத்தி பூ டிரா பண்ணணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அந்த செம்பருத்தி பூவே பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கணும். அதோட லீவ்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கு, பெட்டல்ஸ் எப்படி வந்திருக்கு, சென்டர்ல இருந்து வர அந்த what do you call it as, science students would know, அதோட அவுட்புட் எப்படி இருக்கு. So start observing people. டான்சர்ஸ் ஓட பாடி எப்படி இருக்கு, ஜிம் போறவங்களோட பாடி எப்படி இருக்கு, ரொம்ப ஒல்லியா இருக்கிறவங்களோட பாடி எப்படி இருக்கு, கொஞ்சம் குண்டா இருக்கிறவங்களோட பாடி எப்படி இருக்கு. So start observing, you will know how to make the dolls. That's it. Okay, so we will move on. I was traveling continuously, fell sick for 4-5 days. Now let us learn how to roll the palm area. That is what is important. Palm area and the leg, feet area, we are not going to use cotton. No need to use cotton. We can just use woolen thread alone. Okay, what I'm going to do is this shape, it should be there. This shape, do not miss this shape when you bend the wire. Okay, only then the shape of feet and leg will be there. So this type of bend should be there. Do not press it so much. Okay, so I'm going to insert this thread here. Put a knot first. Okay, and then roll it close, pull and roll. Give all the maximum possible strength that you have. Okay, halfway, roll it like this. Then put a knot. Okay, and what we need to do is, the next half, we need to insert it here like this and bring it out like this. Otherwise, what will happen? This thread will come out. So I'm just going to cover this thread using this method. Little bit of glue, if you apply it here, this will become a sharp needle-like thing. So like this, I'm going to roll this entire area. உள்ள இப்படி போட்டு போட்டு cover பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க. Otherwise the thread will come out. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் all fix கொடுங்க. I'm going to apply a little bit of glue here, and this thread will become like a needle. See? Now our job is easy. Okay, after that, it should be tight. See how many times I am doing this. It's a very small doll that I am doing, but still I'm taking longer. It is taking longer time because I'm knitting it closely. Just a few more rounds. So like this, I have covered this entire area, and then I am going to roll it also like this and leave this area, put a knot here. This is very important. Do not forget to put the knot. Are you able to see this? Okay. This is how you need to cover the wrist, palm area and feet area. So feet area also you need to leave little bit space, roll only till the ankle area, and the balance area we need to roll it like this.
Correct.
Let me see. Madam, yes, very good. Super. Very good. Concept is easy. Only practice and finishing. The more you do, the beautiful. Somebody is making Perumal. Blue or black color, Pratibha ma'am?
It's a blue color, ma'am.
Blue color. Okay, you can make a Krishna. Very good. Very good. Neat finish. Excellent. You can make Ardhanarishwara also. One side skin color and the other half green color. And Sammohana Krishna, one side blue color, one side skin color, half Radha, half Krishna. Half Krishna, half Rukmini. Sammohana Krishna. Similar to Ardhanarishwara, there is a temple for Krishna also. Sammohana Krishna, half Radha or half Rukmini. Padma aunty is
And we use lot of this body so that the hip push will little come out from this.
Okay.
So I use lot of this instead of rolling this front. I use Lada.
Nada. Oh, that is also possible. You can do.
So that
You can
from this portion to hip portion, have side ladder, and the leg and the hand I'm using woolen.
You can do that. You can do that. There is no restriction because anyway, we are going to cover this area with the dress or sari or shirt. So it is okay. You can use nada also.
Oh.
But only thing is it should be tight. If it becomes loose, within few months, the doll will lose its shape. Baby madam, super. And spotlight.
Madam,
Very good. Okay. Beautiful. Next. Sudambigai madam. Very good. Excellent. And the nadula gap kuda, what you do is you roll it in the like how we in the palm kitta or chinna hole theriyadhu illaya, adu kuda you can roll it and glue. Ama adu kuda ipdi roll panni
okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you. Okay.
Anybody who has not understood the concept, யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா புரியல எனக்கு அப்படின்னு? Not possible, right? It is very easy.
Madam, that is the doubt. I have one doubt. So more time I did the doll, one hand long and one it will come short.
Excellent question. Excellent question. I'm going to teach you a technique for that. Okay. We will learn that technique.
Okay.
Before that, anybody is having any other question? How to roll, few things you need to remember. Shape of the body. If you are making a male doll, make the shoulder broader and hip smaller, right? For men, shoulder should be broad, hip should be small. For women, shoulder should be small, hip should be little. Like Uma madam said, you can use 2-3 layers of nada and make that hip little bigger. All this will add beauty to the final output, right? These are the extra things that we can try when we are doing it for our own purpose, right? So mine is completely commercial, so we cannot give attention to all that. But when you are doing it, when you are practicing it, you practice it really well, so that when you get an order, you automatically get that output. Fine. So a few things to remember: for men, broad shoulders, small hip. Women opposite: small shoulder, broad hip. Thigh area, the upper hand should be little broad. Wrist area should be little thin. Like how our hand is. Look at your own hand, right? How God has created us. And the thigh area, little extra rolls. Ankle area below the knee, ankle area little lesser cotton. And then the feet and the palm, roll it separately. Do not use cotton there. You don't need, because if you use cotton, if you are fixing it in a wooden thing near the leg, the cotton might get damaged and the doll would, the cotton would come out. Okay, you don't need to. See, if you see this doll, I'm not sure if it will be visible. See, we have nailed it with the wooden base. So if you use cotton near the foot area, nailing will be difficult. Okay. The advantage is you can make it in any position. This doll itself, you can make it in sitting position. See, I'm just bending it. Yeah, made her sit. I'll make the boy also sit. Okay. Sitting, standing. And you can make beautiful dance forms using this type of dolls. You can give the perfect posture, Nataraja position, everything is possible using this type of wire dolls. Fine. Okay. So how do we add extra hands? Somebody asked that question, right? Okay. So what we need to do is for attaching extra hands, we need to finish the upper portion halfway through. Okay. Add little bit of cotton and start rolling the cotton and extra wire. Make, if you are buying this, the first skeleton, use thin wire, and for the extra hands, buy little thick wire. The green spokes wire that we use, right, for making handmade dolls. So extra spokes wire, attach it wherever you want. 4 hands this side, 4 hands that side. Insert it inside the cotton and roll it again. Fine, you can attach how many ever hands you want. You don't need to bend those hands. You only need that extra hands, and the palm area alone you bend it. Let me show you. For example, if this is the extra hand, I'm attaching this area here near the body. Okay, and this area alone, I'm going to bend it. We don't need to bend it fully also, because we have to give the palm, right? If you want, you can make a hairpin bend and add extra also. Otherwise, bend only till the palm area. How many ever hands you want, you can attach like this. Make all this separately. Make half body halfway through, insert inside the cotton, and then roll it again. That's it. Okay.
Ma'am, have a doubt.
Yes, ma.
How to end here? Extra thread is here.
Okay. Extra thread, you put a knot, 2-3 knot.
Okay.
Like how we do knot, right? For flower garland when you make. Okay, for example, if this is the one, I'm just rolling it. Okay, like this, put a knot. Flower garland do you make? Flower, like that you need to put a knot. Like this.
Yes, sure. But I've ended here.
Yeah, cut it and remove. That's it. Super,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. What I did is, here, I didn't wrap individual this cord. We have that bend U shape is there, right? Instead of wrapping individually, I did embroidery will do one stitch, like a kadai kamal stitch. So I just give it in and out. So is that okay?
Yes, of course, yes. And the finishing is also beautiful. I've observed that. And the extra thread, what you do is cut it and put some cotton glue there and fix it to the body. Otherwise, the thread might come out. Little bit of glue in the end and close it. What I do is I just bring it like extra little bit of thread here. Okay, little bit of glue here and then hold it so that near the wrist, I bring it to the wrist and add glue near the wrist. Anyway, we are going to add bangle or something, right? So that this is not visible and the thread will not also come out. So add some glue and fix it like this.
Okay.
Our purpose is it should come out also.
Okay. For the here, the foot?
Same method for the foot and feet.
Okay. Is this okay?
Yes, beautiful. What you do is body make it little smaller. அந்த பாடி சேர்த்து சுத்தி இருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? இல்ல அந்த போர்ஷன் இல்ல. இப்ப கால் ரெண்டும் தனியா வரணும். இப்போ வந்து உங்க இப்போ பாடி பெருசா இருக்கு, கால் குட்டியா இருக்கு இல்லையா?
இங்க இருந்து அப்ப கொண்டு வரணும் இல்லையா?
அங்க இருந்து கொண்டு வரணும். அதுதான் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். But dress பண்ணிட்டா தெரியாது, for your information, you need not worry. But when you do it rightly, output பார்க்கும்போது டால் பண்ண தெரிஞ்சவங்களுக்கு பார்த்தா தெரிஞ்சிரும் ரோலிங் கரெக்டா பண்ணது. Otherwise, nobody will be able to identify. Okay, the leg should be bigger than the body.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
good afternoon.
this is okay. Ma'am, is this okay?
Nambike madam தானே, ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Excellent, excellent. See, the body is small, leg is bigger here. அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுங்க. ரோலிங் மட்டும் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டைட்டா பண்ணுங்க. நீட்டா பக்கத்துல எக்ஸலென்ட். அந்த மாதிரி க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டா கூட ஓகே, பரவாயில்ல, லெக்குக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை. சூப்பர்.
Ma'am, is there any proportionate for the body, hands and face, ma'am?
Who's talking? Let me spotlight you.
Suganti.
Sudha madam. yaar? Suganti madam.
Suganti.
ஒரே நிமிஷம்.
Yes. Is there is any proportionate, ma'am? Any measurements for that? For hands, legs and body?
Yeah, hand should be longer than the body. Legs should be longer than the body. For example, if it is a 12-inch doll, body is 4 inches, legs are 6 inches, hands length 5 inches, 4.5, 5 inches, face 2 inches. I told you, right?
Okay.
This measurement already. So, only you don't go with this all this confusion. You only remember body. If the body is whatever the size that you are making, legs should be bigger than the body. Hands should be longer than the body. That's it. Whatever the sizes. புரிஞ்சுதா அந்த கான்செப்ட்?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
அவ்வளவுதான். Anybody else who wants to share their work?
Hi, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, we should not keep the cotton for the legs.
You should keep the cotton not near the feet. On the feet ஆணி அடிக்கணும்ல, so on the feet area you don't keep cotton. Leg
Okay, only
area
in
you
the.
keep it.
Okay, done. Same as hands, right?
Same as hands, same method.
Oh. Okay, done. Thank you.
Yes. Start making dance forms dolls. In this you will get beautiful dance forms. And let me just.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, instead of taking a doll stand on the wood with the help of nail, can we use stand this doll on the transport?
In the I didn't get that. Where do you want to place it?
Actually, always we used to make stand on the wood, no, with the help of nails. So can we use thermocol?
Yeah.
Thermocol for make to stand this doll on the transport?
Thermocol might not. No, it is just lighter than the doll. So there are
Actually, we can add a combi for extra combi, and we can make stand, no?
thermocol.
Yeah.
I am not sure. I have not tried that, but you can try. But in my knowledge, thermocol is lighter than this doll. See,
Okay.
if after adding all this, the doll is heavy. Thermocol will be lighter. So this doll might fall down.
Okay.
Because we are going to drape sari, add garland, add hair, add jewelry. So the doll will become little heavier. So thermocol might not work, but we can still try.
Okay.
The doll
I'm
is very yes.
one doubt, ma'am. When
Yes,
after
ma'am.
individual rows, when you are getting like this,
Yes.
coming out,
You need to do it closely.
yeah, ma'am,
பக்கத்துல
closely,
பண்ணணும்.
but coming out every time. See,
Initially you will have that, but don't worry, once you practice you will get it. See, I have done that. நான் அதே மெத்தட்ல தான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அப்ப what you do is put little bit of glue there in the first layer so that it will not come. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ஆனா உங்களுக்கு பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணா வந்துரும்பா. கஷ்டம் இல்ல. Because you have understood the concept. அந்த first rolling கரெக்ட்டா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் roll பிரச்சனை இல்லை. You put some glue and roll it. That's it.
Okay.
அந்த இடத்துல ரொம்ப க்ளூ ஏன் போட வேண்டாம்னு சொல்லுவேன்னா அது அந்த இடத்துல மார்க் வந்துடுதுன்னா the doll might get damaged because this is very sensitive thread, right? Wool is very sensitive, so if we put glue somewhere here and it might not go, might damage. So அதனால என்ன பண்ணுவேன் நான் கூட wrist நான் சொன்னேன்ல, I already told you I will bring the thread, extra thread near the wrist and put glue near the wrist, so that I am when this palm area is clean, because this is what will be visible once you complete the doll. In this doll, see, what I do is I also add bigger blouses. நல்ல blouse, நிறைய bangles எல்லாம் add பண்ணியாச்சு. This is a very old one, very old one.
Ma'am, doubt please, ma'am. This I've just finished the hands. Does it look okay, ma'am?
மேடம் தானே பேசுறீங்க?
ஆமா ma'am.
Okay.
And legs also we have to follow the same principle, ma'am. Through inside.
Yes, absolutely. Beautifully it has come out. Aha,
Thank you.
perfect.
Thank
கை
you.
மட்டும் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நீளம் வரணும். கை வந்து
கொஞ்சம் நீளம்.
பாடி and legs perfect finish. கை
Thank you.
மட்டும் இந்த length வரணும்.
This,
Okay.
okay.
Answer to somebody asked me this question. இது வந்து very common. கை பெருசாயிடும், கால் பெருசாயிடும், ஒரு கை இல்லாம இருக்கும். What we need to do is we need to have a template.
Okay.
You all can create your own template.
அம்மா 6000 ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் இருக்கு என்கிட்ட.
எல்லாம் போன் பே பண்ணிப்பாங்க. Okay. So I will show you. I had one template, but I'm going to teach you a technique. Okay. You buy a wooden frame, or you go to any shop where they would all do all wood cutting works, right? You go and buy any plywood or any thick wood. If we want to make 8 inches doll, you put markings. 4 or 5 days I'm not in the office. All the items seems missing. Okay. So for example, if we want to do an 8-inch doll, we can take the measurement. For example, let's assume I'm going to make a 12-inch doll here. Let us assume. Okay. So this point is 6 inches. This is for the legs. Okay. And this is for the body. Let me take some other color. Okay, let us assume we are making a 12-inch doll. So for a 12-inch doll, this is the leg. Okay, and this is the body. And this is the hand. Okay, like this we can do a drawing. And what we need to do is, we need to have a nail here inserted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you take the measurement, actual measurement for 10-inch doll, 8-inch doll, 6-inch doll. One big plywood itself you can create. அது இருக்காப்பா ஐயோ ஆணி அடிச்சு கொடுத்துருந்தான் இருக்கா பாரு இல்லைன்னா no problem. So இந்த மாதிரி you can create a template so that when you start rolling, this nail is here, right? So you keep the wire here and start bending it, so you don't get the uneven shape. Concept, did you understand?
Understood, ma'am. Yes.
Only one board you need, but that board should be really good quality, thick board.
Okay.
And you have different sizes 4, 5, 6, 7. ஒரே boardly you can mark 4 inches, 12 inches. Wherever you want, you have the hammer, nail the board with the hammer and mark it with marker. This is for 4 inch, this is for 6 inch, this is for 8 inch, this is for 12 inch.
Okay.
Start bending, you will get equal size.
Okay.
வேண்டாம்பா புரிஞ்சிருக்கா உங்களுக்கு? எனக்கு டீ. So now you understood the easy technique, how to bend. You start practicing making small ones first. I want you to get the hang of rolling the thread evenly and bringing that shape. Press பண்ணி roll பண்ணனும், இழுத்து roll பண்ணனும். So those who are used to crochet or knitting, you will have that hang of finger movement. Those who do not have finger numbness இருந்தா கவலைப்பட வேண்டாம். It is common, you will get numbness. Continuous roll பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா finger numb ஆயிடும். So do not worry, do exercise like this after 4-5 minutes and then start rolling again. Fine? Give importance to fingers because it's very important. You need to roll it tight. கொஞ்சம் கூட லூஸ் ஆகக்கூடாது. லூஸ் ஆனா போச்சு. Okay, the next step, see what we have done is, this is done by a student. இந்த கிளாஸுக்கு வந்த ஒரு குழந்தை பண்ண ஒரு டாலை வச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன் நான். This is very old, 4, 5, 6 years old doll. So whatever the face that you have, some of the face it comes with the holes in the side. Okay. Some only in one side. Like this, you might have hole on all the sides. This is a very small face, so it has hole only in both 2 sides, front and back. This is the smallest that we have. You can make baby dolls, father, mother, baby and all you can use. What we need to do is, where is mine? Okay. Some you might not have hole here. If you have hole, it is easy. You can fix it like this and stitch with the needle and thread. Otherwise, same thread, a little bit of glue in one corner, this becomes a needle, it's by itself. Apply glue. See, this becomes sharp like a needle. Okay. And inserting becomes easy. If you do not have needle, use this method. Okay, and I'm just going to fix it on this here and then roll it like this and put tight, one this side and one this side. Okay, like this we need to tie it with the body. If not, you put stitches using needle and thread. See, anyway it will be covered. Because it is cotton, it is very easy. You can bend and put stitches also.
Ma'am, or doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, and the canvas face இருக்கு இல்லைங்களா? How to fix it, ma'am? Canvas face.
Very good question. So canvas
How to
face
fix the canvas face?
2 dimension தான் இருக்கும். அந்த மேடம் காமிச்சாங்க இல்லையா? பின்னாடி ஒண்ணுமே
ஆமா,
இருக்காது.
நான் தான் காமிச்சேன் மேம்.
சரி, அந்த ஃபேஸ திருப்பி காமிங்க. நான் ஸ்பாட் லைட் பண்றேன்.
தெரியுதுங்களா மேம்?
இருங்க, ஸ்பாட் லைட் பண்ணுங்க. canvas face காமிங்க. Okay, show the back side of the canvas face. It will be a hole for all those people who have not seen இங்க விண்டோ கிட்ட இருக்கிறதுனால விண்டோ ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன் வருது. உங்க லெஃப்ட் சைடு கொண்டு வாங்க அந்த டாலை, அந்த ஃபேஸ். window reflection. Okay, show us the back side of the face. Okay, back side வந்து ஹோலா இருக்கும். நீங்க ஒரு காட்டன் ஃபேப்ரிக்க ஸ்கொயரா கட் பண்ணிக்கணும் first.
Okay.
And the cotton fabric, you need to put a stitch along that outside portion throughout this area. Keep a cotton fabric. If this is the face, keep a cotton fabric like this and put stitches all this area. This neck area, do not put stitch. For example, this is the lower neck and this is the head. Put a cotton fabric like this and put close stitches. If you have tailoring sewing machine, you put stitches along this area and insert cotton from the neck. So in the area,
neck area.
Stitch put neck area and the cotton insert பண்ணணும். நல்ல திக்கா cotton. அந்த ஃபேஸ வந்து ரவுண்டா வர வரைக்கும் காட்டன் இன்சர்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா அப்புறம் அந்த கம்பியில வச்சு இது பாடியில வச்சு தைச்சிடலாம்.
Okay, thank you ma'am.
Extra அந்த மெட்டீரியலை ரவுண்டா கட் பண்ணி.
Okay.
For this, prefer only sewing machine. Do not put hand stitch because cotton insert பண்ணும்போது இந்த இடத்துல பிச்சின் வந்துரும். So use.
Okay.
If I get a canvas face, I will make one separate video and share with you all how to put the stitch, how to stuff and all. Otherwise, you understood, right? Concept.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
She is telling Madurai. Maybe
yes.
We will try to get
Madurai. Okay, ma'am. I will message it. Okay.
And it is also available in some other place. Somebody was telling Madurai Raja Market சொல்லிருக்கீங்க. Then there is one more lady, Raj Arts. I will try to get the contact number and share it with them.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyway, I will be going to Madurai during December. Every December I go to Madurai and Sriviliputtur. I will do some.
Ma'am, WhatsAppல அனுப்பிச்சிட்டேன் ma'am. WhatsAppல அனுப்பிச்சிட்டேன் ma'am link.
Excellent, super. Thank you.
I shared the phone number too, ma'am.
Phone number, address எல்லாமே அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கேன்.
Super. Thank you so much. Super. Very helpful. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Any question? Any other questions?
Ma'am, can you show the?
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you
please.
show again how to roll that wool and or thread near to the head or fixing to the body? Just show it again, ma'am.
This area is what you want to check, right?
For head, ma'am, you are using wool for inserting it into holes, right, ma'am? That way.
If you have needle, that thick book, the thick needle, little thicker needle, not the normal needle. The normal needle will be very thin. You need to buy for a needle which is very thin. What I am doing is, I am adding some glue here and making it look sharp. Like I am making it like a needle. This itself become very sharp when you use some glue. Apply a little bit of glue.
Okay, ma'am.
Apro, what you do is, there are holes, right? I'm just inserting in one area.
Side, ma'am. One hole.
Any side is fine. Any side is fine.
Okay.
Because there are holes. Some faces comes with holes on 4 sides. Some comes with 2 sides. So like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us put one knot here so that it will not go out. Okay. And I'm going to, there is extra kambi here, right? So I'm going to fix it here. And I'm going to roll it like this once.
Okay. To the underarm to the neck, ma'am?
Yes. Underarm to the neck. If you don't have needle. If you have needle, then it is very easy. And you need to do it in the opposite side also. Otherwise.
Yeah, ma'am.
Like this you can
Okay, ma'am.
fix. See, அவ்வளவுதான். நல்லா
Okay.
டைட்டா இருக்கணும். நாட் போட்டுடுங்க. இல்லைன்னா நான் என்னோட ஸ்டாஃப் இது வந்து இந்த கிளாஸ் வந்தப்ப சொல்லி கொடுத்தோம். சோ ஊசி அண்ட் நூலால ஸ்டிச் போட்டிருக்கோம் பாருங்க. தெரியுதா?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
இந்த
Yeah,
மாதிரி
ma'am.
ஸ்டிச் ரொம்ப ஈஸி. வெரி ஈஸி.
Okay, ma'am.
இந்த ஆட்டி பார்த்தா தலை வந்து ஆடக்கூடாது. நான் பாருங்க நாட்டே இன்னும் போடல.
Yes,
அவ்வளவு
ma'am.
டைட்டா குத்தி இருக்கேன். பிகாஸ் பழக்கம் வந்துட்டுனா வந்துடும்.
Okay. Ma'am, extra thing was there, no, that wire and all, we can't insert from that hole outside and keep it strong.
You can make it strong, but the problem is தலை ஆடும். எவ்வளவு wire strong பண்ணாலும்
Ma'am,
தலை
can you
வந்து
explain in English, ma'am? Can you explain in English?
She was asking the extra head near the area. We are leaving this. Her question was very valid. See, we are leaving this extra wire near the head area, right? So
Yes,
she was
ma'am.
asking, this itself can be put inside the hole and bend it? How much ever you bend, this will have a
Okay.
gap. So
Yeah.
what will happen is in that gap, it will start shaking. Otherwise, it's an
Okay.
amazing idea. That's a very good idea. We can try with thin wire.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is a very good idea actually. So in this area itself, we can attach one extra thin wire. Bring
Yeah.
it here. Bring it outside in the hole. From here, so like this, we need to bend.
Inside to the outside.
Yeah, from inside to outside. Very good. So like that, we can and roll it tightly. That's also only thing is head should not shake.
Okay, ma'am.
You can try any method, thread, kambi or whatever available you can.
Ma'am,
Thin wire.
wooden is one this எப்படி ma'am fix பண்றது?
Wooden, some of the wooden, it comes with a hole only here. Right? Wooden faces, this is a Chennapatna face, it comes with a hole only in the lower area. There are no holes in the side area. So what I do is, I insert I fixed it so tight, now it is not coming out. Okay, this kambi, right? Whatever this wire that we have, put some glue here and you insert this head here. Okay, and this will not stand, it will come out. What we need to do is we need to tie it in the same method. Roll the thread like this. Roll it on both the sides, opposite side also. So we can fix a wooden head. Fine. It should be tight, it should not shake. Okay, Ramani madam, beautiful. Very good. Teacher is happy when the students are making hands and feet ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. நீங்க ஒல்லியா இருக்கீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். உங்கள மாதிரி இருக்க வேண்டாம், என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கட்டும் doll. Otherwise output everything is good. Roll it tightly. So what we all need to remember, because it is practice, I can understand you are doing it very fast, but when you are doing it in the area கொஞ்சம் குண்டா இருக்கணும், this area should be little fat and this area should be little thin. Okay, so roll it tightly so that you get the shape. Otherwise output is fine. This is how it should be. Beautiful. Okay, anybody
Ma'am,
else?
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes.
இப்போ டால்க்கு வந்து ஃபேஸஸ் வந்து ஹோல் இல்லாம இந்த சாதாரண நம்ம லாஸ்ட் டைம் ஒரு ஃப்ரீ ஒர்க் ஷாப் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க இல்லையா? அந்த சாதா டால்ஸ வந்து ராதா கிருஷ்ணா அப்புறம் ஆண்டாள் பண்ற மாதிரி சொல்லி கொடுத்தீங்க இல்லையா? அந்த டாலோட ஃபேஸஸ் இது வைக்க முடியுமா? இது ஃபிட் ஆகுமா?
நான் இப்ப வச்சேன். So, அதுல குட்டி சைஸ் தான் வச்சேன்.
இல்ல இதுல ஹோல் இருக்குல்ல? 4 சைடுல ஹோல் இருக்குல்ல?
ஆமா.
4 சைடு ஹோல் இல்லாம இருக்க மாதிரி டால் இருந்ததுன்னா?
அந்த மாதிரி எதுவுமே இருக்காது. அந்த மாதிரி மேனுஃபேக்சர் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. ஹோல் கண்டிப்பா
கீழ
இருக்கும்.
மட்டும் கீழ மட்டும் இருக்கிற ஹோல் இருக்கும் இல்லையா? பாடி போர்ஷன்ல அது ஃபிக்ஸ் ஆகிருக்கும்ல. பிள்ளைங்க விளையாடுற அந்த 100 ரூபீஸ் டாய்ஸ் எல்லாம் விக்கும் இல்லையா? அதுல அந்த டால் ஃபேஸ் இருக்கும்ல, அது ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண முடியுமா அதுல?
அது வந்து கழுத்து ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்கான்னு நீங்க மட்டும் நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ உடன் ஃபேஸ் காமிச்சேன்ல, இதுல வந்து கீழ மட்டும் தான் ஹோல் இருக்கு பாருங்க.
இது ஹோலா இருக்கு. நான் சொல்றது இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பெரிய ஹோலா இருக்கும்.
பெரிய ஹோலா இருந்தா என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, காட்டன் வச்சு கவர் பண்ணி அந்த ஹோல சின்னது பண்ணணும்.
ஓகே.
அந்த ஃபேஸுக்குள்ள ஃபுல்லா காட்டன்
I
ஸ்டஃப்
think
பண்ணி
அந்த வினைல் டால்ஸ் கேக்குறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் மேம்.
பார்பி டால் ஃபேஸ் வைக்கிறவங்க எப்படி வைக்கிறாங்கன்னா,
டால்ஸ், பிளாஸ்டிக் டால்ஸ் அண்ட் பார்பி டால்ஸ்.
பிளாஸ்டிக் பார்பி டால்ஸோட
ஆமா.
ஃபேஸ் ரிமூவ் பண்ணி அதுக்குள்ள காட்டன் நல்லா ஸ்டஃப் பண்ணிடணும்.
ஓகே.
அந்த தலைக்கு உள்ள காட்டன் ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். அதுக்கு நடுவுல நம்ம இந்த சென்டர் கம்பி, இந்த தலையோட கம்பி should go inside that head.
ஓகே.
Fill it with cotton so that the neck will not shake.
ஓகே.
That's it. And you can put stitches easily.
ஓகே.
You can use rubber. Only thing is hole should be covered.
ஓகே.
That neck area, bigger hole should be covered.
ஓகே மேம்.
Okay, Vanita madam, beautiful. Okay, everybody has understood concept. Very good.
மேரேஜ் டிஸ்ப்ளே வைக்கிற ஜெனரலா வைக்கிற அந்த டால் சைஸ் என்ன மேம்?
எதுல
மேரேஜ் டிஸ்ப்ளேல எல்லாம் வருது இல்லையா?
அப்படி எல்லாம் சைஸ் என்ன சைஸ் வேணாலும் வைக்கலாம்பா. 12 inches, 8 inches. Small, if you want to keep many items, many people prefer 8 inches. ஒரு ஜான் தான் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் சைஸ்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒரு ஜான் 8 inches.
Okay.
12 inches dolls will look good because the finishing will be beautiful. You make a bigger doll, the finishing will be beautiful. And if it is a wedding, then people, wherever people are, they can see from a long distance also. If you keep small dolls, people will not notice. So there is no standard size. You can make in any size, but if you are keeping it in the weddings and all, 10 or 12 inch will be little bigger and look good. That's an attraction.
Okay,
ma'am.
Yes.
First we have to fix the head, then we have to roll the woolen.
Yes. Neck alone. Insert the neck in the wire. The extra wire we have leave left, right? In that, insert the head. Then start rolling or tie it with a needle and thread.
See, I did this for Dasara.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay.
For Dasara, I did. Yeah, the same thing. The one hand long and one hand short.
Don't worry if you make those type of mistake. What you do is cut that. No. See, for example, fish. What happened to her was one hand became little bigger and one hand became little smaller. So let us assume this hand has become little bigger. Whatever the size which is extra, cut. Let's assume this is the hand. I'm just cutting it. Okay. And bend that extra portion. Attach it with here like this and roll it too. Okay. That's it.
Can we do like that?
Yeah. Anyway, we are going to cover it with thread and cotton. So nobody will be able to recognize.
Okay.
Show it once again.
I have done all this mistake. Only thing is we need to know how to rectify it. Yes. Yes. Who's having question? Somebody wants to show. My auntie has completed and now she will decorate it.
Correction, show it once again, ma.
correction, no, the mistake, right? So what, for example? Yeah. Let's assume, let me spotlight myself. Okay, let us assume this is the bigger hand. So we all made 2 hands and 1 hand is little bigger. Okay, this much size is extra bigger. Let's assume this much is extra. What I am going to do is I am going to cut it here, one side. Okay, and this bend, right? I'm going to make it smaller. Whatever the size. Okay, let's assume this is the extra bend, and here I'm going to, this is the extra thing that we have cut. I'm going to attach it here. And then roll it. Now roll it with cotton and wool. Did you understand? Cut and bend extra, that's it. Did you understand that? Okay. Snehalata is completed.
Ma'am, Padmini here.
Super, super, super. Snehalata ma'am's doll is ready. Baby doll is ready. You can make father and mother doll also. Padmini ma'am, where are you?
Ma'am.
Okay, that's very good. Beautiful. Feet and palm. Palm has come out really well. Okay. Body rolled it really beautifully. Body has, you have rolled the body beautiful. கால் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் குண்டாயிடுது. அது அப்புறம் நீங்க பாடியை கொஞ்சம் குண்டு பண்ணிடுங்க சரியாயிடும். Otherwise it is fine. Concept is, you have understood the concept.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Who else? Anybody is having any other question? Do not worry. Question, bad question, good question, ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. எல்லா question. Aha. Beautiful. Baby Rani madam's doll looks like baby Rani only.
Ma'am?
Beautiful.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Who is talking? நீங்க யாருன்னு சொல்லணும்.
Vidya Venkat. Vidya Venkat பேசுறேன்.
Yes, சொல்லுங்க மேடம்.
வித்யா வெங்கட், உங்களோட டால்ல வந்து தம்பு கொடுத்திருக்கேன்ல, அது எப்படி பண்ணினேன்?
அது ஃபேப்ரிக் டால்ல தான் தம்பு கொடுப்போம். இதுல தம்பு கொடுக்கிறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம்.
உங்க டால்ல இருக்கு, நீங்க காமிச்ச டால்ல இருக்கே.
இதுலயா? இல்லையே, இந்த டால்லையா?
Yeah, I thought I noticed that. Okay. நாட் இருக்கு, இங்க பார்த்தா தம் மாதிரி இருந்தது எனக்கு. Thank you, ma'am. Anyway, your demonstration is very beautiful. Thank you so much.
But her question is valid. Okay. So,
ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, if I do this type of doll and I do the same type of doll, I'm not getting the measurement correctly. What can we do?
Yeah, that's the reason we need to make a template.
Okay.
The wooden template that I told you, right? If you make a template, then you can make standard size dolls. It is okay if it is little big and small. It is okay. No, not all of us.
No, actually, the girl is thick, the boy is small. It's not, looks not good, no, ma'am.
What you need to do is, once you don't do the decoration, what you do is you first make the body and all ready. So whichever one is thick, you make that as boy, decorate as boy.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay.
Ma'am, Anuradha
Yes.
here.
Yes, ma'am.
How to fix a Barbie doll face to this wire doll?
Show me baby Rani, madam. Now I told you, right, how to fix. Use cotton and fill. The baby Rani madam has done that. Baby Rani, where are you, baby Rani? Baby ma'am.
There was
See,
no
she has
current.
been-
I missed it, ma'am.
Okay. So don't worry. I will share the recording. I will ask baby madam to show her. She has just done. I just gave a technique, and she. Let me.
Yeah, I
Add.
want to know this, how to make this, any other face other than wooden.
See. See how she. I am going to share the recording, so don't worry. Watch that. You will be able to.
Okay, ma'am.
Sorry. Any other question?
Ma'am, how to fix the doll in the stand, ma'am?
Nail it. It is very easy to nail them on a wooden stand. ஆணி வச்சு அடிச்சிடலாம். தோ. இது பாருங்க ஆணி வச்சு அடிச்சிருக்கோம் தெரியுறதா? Plastic doll மாதிரி கஷ்டம் இல்ல. It is easy. You can bend the doll like this, add, fix it with nail, and then bring it to position.
Okay.
இப்படி வளைச்சிட்டு ஆணி அடிச்சிட்டு இப்படி நிமித்திக்கணும்.
Okay.
அவ்வளவுதான். இந்த பாருங்க.
Okay.
Not like plastic doll. Plastic doll is very difficult, right? So this is very easy. நல்லா அழகா அப்படி படுக்க வச்சுக்கோங்க. நல்லா ஆணி அடிங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நிக்க வச்சுக்கோங்க.
Okay. இது ஓகேவா?
Okay. Let me see who is talking.
Yamuna.
Yamuna. Okay. Beautiful. Aha. Hip area கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. Neat finish.
இப்போ இத வந்துட்டு இப்படி வச்சிட்டு ஃப்ரண்ட்ல டோஸ் ஃப்ரண்ட்ல வச்சிட்டு
அவ்வளவுதான். ஆணி அடிச்சிருங்க. அவ்வளவுதான். ரொம்ப ஈஸி. ட்ரெஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு கூட ஆணி அடிச்சுக்கலாம்.
ஓகே. Okay, ma'am.
Any other question? You all understood the concept, right? So those who don't worry, இப்ப புரிஞ்ச மாதிரி இருக்கும், பண்ணும்போது டவுட் வரும். Do not worry, I will share the recording. So
மேம் இதுல மிஸ்டேக் என்ன மேம்?
சாரி சொல்லுங்க.
இதுல என்ன மேம் மிஸ்டேக் இருக்கு?
மிஸ்டேக்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. பாப்போம். Add spotlight. மிஸ்டேக்கே இல்லப்பா. கொஞ்சம் குண்டு பண்ணிடுங்க. அவ்வளவுதான். எக்ஸாக்டா ப்ரிசைஸா சொல்லணும்னா நம்ம லோவர் லெக்கை விட அப்பர் லெக் கொஞ்சம் ஒல்லியா இருக்கு. புரியுதா? நம்ம தொடை எப்படி இருக்கு? நம்மளோட தைஸ், அவர் தைஸ் ஆர் பிக்கர், ரைட்? லுக் அட் அவர் ஓன் தை. அவர் ஓன் தையை விட முட்டிக்கு கீழே இருக்கிற இடம் ஒல்லியா இருக்கணும். புரியுதா? அப்படி இருந்தா ஷேப் வரும். அதர்வைஸ் ரோலிங் அண்ட் ஆல் பெர்ஃபெக்ட். ஒன்லி திங் இஸ் அந்த ஷேப் மட்டும் கொண்டு வர பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணா போறோம். அதே மாதிரிதான் upper hand. Upper hand should be little broader and this area should be little small. So when you start rolling, keep little cotton extra. That's it. Automatically you will get that shape.
Thank you.
It's okay, ma'am.
Let me see. Tangam madam, one moment. Beautiful.
Legs are okay, ma'am.
Legs are okay. Legs perfect. Rolling ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Tight. You have do you do crochet or any other knitting work?
No, ma'am. I make dolls actually, so just.
That's the reason your rolling is perfect.
Thank you.
Thighs இவ்ளோ அழகா நீங்க கேட்டீங்களே ஒரு thighs எப்படி இருக்கணும்? இவங்களோட தை பாருங்களேன். இந்த இடம் குண்டா இருக்கு, கீழே ஒல்லியா இருக்கு. அப்படி இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும் பாக்க. Fine. Otherwise மிஸ்டேக்னு ஒண்ணும் சொல்ல முடியாது. என்ன கேட்டா ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கணும் டால். நூல் when you roll it should be tight. It should not be loose at any point of time. ஒரு நூல் லூஸ் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா மொத்த டாலும் வந்துடும். Okay.
Ma'am,
So it
we
should
can
be-
make
Ma'am, I have a
we can make
question.
heads out of fabric also, no? Stitch fabrics and make heads, yeah, without using wooden or fabric heads. Can we use, like, if this is a very small doll, you can see, so you can make it with probably fabric, I think. அது மாதிரி எல்லாம் பண்ணினா கூட பரவாயில்ல இல்ல?
என்னோட பாட்டி எல்லாம் அப்படிதான் பண்ணுவாங்க. What my grandmother used to do is, she used to make body parts like this. There was no canvas for a face. There was no, they were available, but it was not available for us in Trivandrum.
Correct.
My grandmother used to draw face, beautiful face, cut the wooden cotton fabric. We get that thick cotton fabric. The gada thuni madri kadaikum. So she used to draw face, draw eyes and eyebrows and lips, and stuff it with cotton and fix it with the body.
Right.
Beautiful dolls.
சின்ன கிருஷ்ணா எல்லாம் பண்ணும்போது that's easier, no ma'am? I mean.
Yeah. If you are good in drawing, you can do that. That's the reason I said this is a easy, cheap, and lowest cost.
Correct.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
This is Anita here. So instead of the medical cotton, we can use the stuffing doll material also, is it?
You can. But you need to get that grip. Stuffing cotton, synthetic cotton that we call, getting a grip will be little difficult during the initial days.
Okay.
Right? If you see, I have used a synthetic cotton here. Getting the grip, when you roll the doll like this is a little bigger doll. This is how I roll. Let me spotlight. So when I am rolling, I will roll cotton like this. I will hold, for example, if this is this hand I am rolling, I will hold hand like this grip, and I will rotate the body like this, so that I get the maximum tightness in the hands and legs and அப்படி பண்ணிப்பேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் அப்போ வந்து சிந்தட்டிக் காட்டன் என்ன ஆகும்னா grip கிடைக்கிறது கொஞ்சம் it will be little difficult in the initial days because you are practicing, right? So if it is medical cotton is little costly. Once you get the grip, then move to this cotton. This is very cheap. 1 kilo and all, if you buy, you can make some 10-20 dolls.
Correct. Okay.
Get the grip.
Thank you, ma'am.
As long as you get the grip, it is okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry. Any other questions?
மேம் இப்போ வந்து இது ஃபீமேல் டால்க்கு இது செட் ஆகுமா இல்ல இது மேல் டால்க்கு செட் ஆகுமா?
இல்ல நீங்க ரெண்டும் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் தெரியும் எனக்கு எது பெருசா இருக்கோ அது மேலா பண்ணிடுங்க, அவ்வளவுதான்.
சோ நம்ம சைஸ வச்சு தான் இருக்கு அது மேலா ஃபீமேலான்ட்டு. நம்ம ராப் பண்ணும்போது எதுவும் தெரியாது இல்லையா?
தெரியாது. ஏன்னா நம்ம தோசை பண்ற மாதிரி தான். ஒரு தோசை அழகா ரவுண்டா வரும், ரெண்டாவது தோசை கருப்பா வரும், அந்த மாதிரி. சோ சப்பாத்தி பண்ற மாதிரி. For me, cooking is very, very far for me. Husband will ask me, when will you make 2 dosas in same color and size? It is never possible for me. If you ask me to make 2 dolls, same size, same color, I can try. 2 dosas, same color, same size, impossible for me. And 2 chapatis also. Okay, beautiful. Pratibha, I have taken the Zoom only for